Commission meeting for Wednesday, May 8th, 2024. Everyone would please rise while we begin with the singing of the Pledge of Allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Do a roll call vote to determine the quorum. Anita Pate.
Here.
Bobby Brooks.
Here.
John Spencer.
Here.
Chuck Deaton.
Here.
And Derek Holmes is also present. We do have a quorum. Everyone was provided a copy of the minutes from our April 15th meeting. I ask for a motion to approve the minutes.
I make the motion.
I'll second it, please.
We have a motion and a second. Is there any further discussion? No further discussion. I'll ask for a vote to approve. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 It doesn't look like Mr. Crace will be here, so we can,
Okay.
you have that in your claims docket, you have the
Okay.
whole facade information. So that's just part of a policy that we ask them to come and present their project.
Okay.
And Charles has pictures up there, before and after pictures of that.
That's it. That's after.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Looks good. There's no further discussion on the presentation of the cemetery facade improvements. We'll move on to the claims. We do have one addition to the claims. There is a invoice for $2,900 for government appraisal services. Was not included originally. I'll ask for a motion to approve the claims.
I'll make a motion.
I say motion and a second. Is there any further discussion on the claims? If there's no further discussion, I'll ask for a vote to approve. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Moving on to public comment. Doesn't look like there's anyone signed up for public comment. So we're on to the consulting group, report from the Wheatley Group. Jill?
Thank you. I'd sent that out with the meeting packet. So we do continue to talk with residential developers and commercial developers, which I think is good. And then just kind of a recap on the facade with the cemetery facade. That completes all the facades that you had outstanding. We've done, the commission has done 21 facade grants since the spring of 21. I think you can tell the difference, especially on the square, and some of those buildings look a lot better. So just right now we are without facade grant applications pending or in progress. Continue to update your cash flow and with current and proposed projects as they come up. And next month, June is generally when we do the required public presentation of your annual activities. So what we'll have is some type of a PowerPoint presentation that will talk about the Redevelopment Commission's activities for in particular the TIF districts for 2023. And that's just part of the statute requirement. So we'll do that. We will also next month have next month is also the month where you make a determination whether you have any excess TIF revenue to pass through to any of the taxing districts. At this point in time, I would say you do not have any excess TIF revenue to pass through the taxing districts at this point and still meet the obligations that you have with some of your debts. So we'll present that resolution at your next meeting as well for your consideration. Does anyone have any questions about any of that or anything I didn't talk about in my report? Things in Forest Edge are coming along really well. And also at Shadow Lake, it's coming along well too.
Thank you, Jill.
Oh, sorry, I have one other thing. Keaton Gibson, who's here in the audience. She's this is her first full day at the Wheatley Group as an intern this summer, so.
Oh, no, you don't. Thank you.
Yes, he's gonna do it.
Welcome.
Thanks.
And Evan's out of town, but he would be here today, so. That's all I have, thank you.
Thank you, Jill. We have no old business. Moving on to new business. We have appraisal authorization.
So I would ask that the commission give the commission president the authority to enter into agreements with appraisers, max that at $10,000 for any properties that the commission has an interest in acquiring.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Motion and a second. Is there any further discussion? If there's no further discussion, I'll ask for a vote to approve. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Motion passes.
Did you do that second? Did you do that?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sorry.
Second topic on new business, we were presented a Duke Energy amendment to the existing easement at Shadow Lake Park. Can you speak on that in more detail?
I would ask Amy to
Amy?
speak on that.
So they have an existing easement that they're gonna be making some improvements in. I think the gist of it is, and I know Perry and the mayor know a little bit about this too, but they're adding some new electrical transmission line poles within that existing easement. But for abundance of caution, they wanted to amend the easement to specifically authorize those changes to the actual improvements they're making in the easement. And I believe too, they're compensating.
6,000
It
some
says
change.
it's $1,000 per structure, there's 6 structures, I think, it's $6,000.
So we're just looking for approval to, have Derek sign that. It's actually an amendment that we've got to sign and record, to amend the easement.
Ask for a motion to approve.
I'll make a motion. A second.
Second. Motion and a second. Any further discussion? Ask for a vote to approve. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Motion passes. Is there any new discussion anybody wants to discuss tonight? No further discussion. The next meeting is scheduled for June 4th, at 6 p.m. If there's no further discussion, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn.
I'll make that motion.
Second. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Don't forget to sign the claims.